wicked plan begins with glittering thread. Judy sidesteps on a crowded city street. A shining star arrives to steal the show. Nick Wilde gently wipes away her tears. A silent promise, a determined sudden run, racing the clock through the busy Zootopia streets. A heavy sigh before the jewelry store door, trading precious time for a chance of joy. Choosing perfect fabric for a brand new dream. Another stop, another piece of the plan. Golden shoes that sparkle just for her eyes, loaded with treasures. A smile lights his face. He gets the final tool for his creation. Rushing back home, his mission is almost done. With steady hands, he carefully cuts and sews his masterpieces. Finished, a beautiful surprise. He leads her gently toward the secret gift. Her sadness melts, she joyfully hugs the dress. Dressed in their finest, a perfect happy pair. They walk together, a perfect fairy tale scene. A wicked plan begins with glittering thread. Judy sidesteps on a crowded city street. A shining star arrives to steal the show. Nick Wilde gently wipes away her tears. A silent promise, a determined sudden run, racing the clock through the busy Zootopia streets. A heavy sigh before the jewelry store door, trading precious time for a chance at joy. Choosing perfect fabric for a brand new dream. Another stop, another piece of the plan. Golden shoes that sparkle just for her eyes, loaded with treasures. A smile lights his face. He gets the final tool for his creation. Rushing back home, his mission is almost done. With steady hands, he carefully cuts. Through mocking jeers, Judy Hopps walked in defeat. Gazelle's proud challenge promised a bitter treat. A hopeful sign from Nick Wilde, a rising cheer. The race ignites, the rivals disappear. Over dusty mounds, the racers fly up high. Through mud and stone, they struggle to get by. The skeletal steed of Judy Hopps then fell. Gazelle's cruel laughter cast a victory spell. A furious Nick Wilde tears her sign in two. Gazelle claims victory, his new love shining through. Nick Wilde's final words, a bitter, cruel adieu. He embraces Gazelle for all the world to view. So Judy Hopps departs with nothing left to do. Judy Hopps departs with nothing left to lose. At a lonely farm, Judy Hopps makes a vow to heal her broken friend, starting right now with healing herbs. Her gentle hands embrace from bone to beauty at a wondrous pace. Her loyal steed reborn, ready for the race. Through forest trials, their spirits start to soar. By cleansing waterfalls, renewed once more. Above the clouds, Judy Hopps feels the bliss. A gentle moment sealed with a tender kiss. Judy Hopps returns, her comfort things restored, while Nick Wilde cheers for the one he now adored. The final challenge, their rivalry renewed. The racers charge ahead, a vengeful attitude. Across the canyon, a breathtaking flight. Now Judy Hopps pulls forth with all her might. She wins the gold trophy, bathed in victory's light. He scorns the loser, fading from her sight. Now Judy Hopps walks on. walked in defeat. Gazelle's proud challenge promised a bitter treat. A lynx's lab, a potion bright poured on the donuts, a toxic light. The villain smirks with evil glee, offers Judy Hopps the treats for free. Her friends all take the poison bait, while Judy Hopps now seals her fate. A sudden shock, a twist of dread, poor Judy Hopps falls, her joy now dead. If I replied, she danced all night. Of night, Gazelle now crashes cars with might, while Judy Worm is a fearsome sight. Bellwether worm with rage-filled eyes, chasing Nick Wilde with panicked cries. The city burns in smoke and red. A villain smiles at the chaos spread. The giant worms now wreck it all. A lynx's lab, a potion bright poured on the donuts, a toxic light. The villain smirks with evil glee, offers Judy Hopps the treats for free. Her friends all take the poison bait, while Judy Hopps now seals her fate. A sudden shock, a twist of dread, poor Judy Hopps falls, her joy now dead. A worm-like tail, a fiery plight, three monsters rage in dark of night. Gazelle now crashes cars with might, while Judy Worm is a fearsome sight. Bellwether worm with rage-filled eyes, chasing Nick Wilde with panic cries. The city burns in smoke and red. The villain smiles at the chaos spread. The giant worms now wreck it all. Judy Hopps strolled with a lollipop sweet. An ice cream cart appeared on the main street. A rainbow cone, a massive grand prize. Then Judy Hopps falls to her own surprise. The fallen tree, a swarm of black ants. Judy Hopps eats it despite their quick dance. And man now crawls through fleshy red halls. Then Judy Hopps rage answers nature's calls. Nick Wilde watches a pasta-fueled storm as Judy Hopps' pain takes a terrible form. The inner pest grows, a story is told of a monster Nick Wilde is shocked to behold. Nick Wilde calls for help, filled with pure dread. The ambulance arrives, lights flashing red. Nick Wilde weeps as the sirens just blare. The monster Judy Hopps breaks free from their care. Let's go and see Judy Hopps wakes from a terrible dream. The doctor's check is a grim, tense scene. To the ER, Judy Hopps is now rushed, where a high-tech laser is carefully brushed. The laser strikes, the dark pest turns to dust, but Judy Hopps' heart gives into the rush. A jolt of lightning, a desperate sound as monster Judy Hopps leaps from the ground. The doctor must fight with all of his might. The final cure ends this terrible fight. The monster form of Judy Hopps fades away. Nick Wilde arrives at the dawn of the day. Nick Wilde holds Judy, his fears now allayed. Subscribe, says Judy Hopps. A funny charade. Yes. golden sands, Judy hops, dreams in the heat. A tiny octopus crawls right up to her feet. Into the yawn of Judy hops, it takes a dive, waking to tentacles, feeling half alive. A panic gazelle screams and lets Judy hops fall. So Judy hops crawls to the ocean, answering its call. Through coral reefs, Judy hops swims in a bright hue. A seahorse cop salutes, then fades from her view. Judy hops chases a carrot made of fishy light, then eats a glowing lure, a truly sorry sight. Now Judy hops is trapped in the fisherman's snare. Nick Wilde finds her badge with a look of despair. Gazelle and the seahorse tell Nick Wilde the tale. So Nick Wilde dives down, he knows he cannot fail. Nick Wilde cuts the net, there's no time to wait, and brings Judy hops to shore before it is too late. The ambulance races, Nick Wilde is filled with dread. A magic shot is given, then Judy hops awakes. Nick Wilde's heart is soaring. They free the little octopus, the vast sea on golden sands, Judy hops, dreams in the heat. A tiny octopus crawls right up to her feet. Into the yawn of Judy hops, it takes a dive, waking to tentacles, feeling half alive. A panic gazelle screams and lets Judy hops fall. So Judy hops crawls to the ocean, answer a fan-made tale, a disclaimer star, Nick's hybrid form, Judy plays a part. Like and subscribe, a friendly bright plea. In moonlight's glow, Nick Wilde sleeps peacefully. He wakes with a stretch in morning's haze, but a strange fatigue lingers for days. A green snake appears from beneath his bed, swallowed in sleep, a strange path ahead. He wakes to a full and rounded surprise. Another morning with a belly upsize. A sudden sickness, his face turns to green. He runs down the hall, a desperate scene. He vomits a rainbow, sparkling and bright. A feverish chill in the dim morning light. He chugs the cold milk with all his might, drinking from the sink, a desperate sight. Like a cannonball splash, a moment of fun. The pool drains away, his joy is now done. Guzzling carrot juice under the hot sun. A hamster is stuck, his patience has run. A hot, steamy shower to wash away woes, but in the warm water, his belly still grows. He turns off the water, the mystery shows. He screams in pure terror as his belly blows. Chased through the city, nowhere to flee. The city just watches for all to see, while Judy hops relaxes by the blue sea. Nick Wilde runs tiredly, no longer free. He plays in the waves, a moment of glee. He drinks the whole ocean, so strange to be. The beach is now dead, a grim decree. His belly is shriveled for all to see. Judy finds Nick, you are safe with me. Back on the job, a fast moto spree. The doctor is darkness now leaves. He sneezes a dragon with small tiny eaves. The two snakes reunite, their joy he perceives. His belly a brain, a joke she conceives. A fan-made tale, a disclaimer start. Nick's hybrid form, Judy plays a part. Like and subscribe, a friendly bride plea. In moonlight's glow, Nick while sleeps peacefully. He wakes with a stretch in morning's haze, but a strange fatigue lingers for days. A green snake appears from beneath his bed, swallowed in sleep, a strange path ahead. He wakes to a full and rounded surprise. Another morning with a belly of sighs. A sudden sickness, his face turns to green. He runs down the hall, a desperate scene. He vomits a rainbow sparkling and bright, a feverish chill in the dim morning light. He chugs the cold milk with all his might, drinking from the sink, a desperate sight. A desperate sight. Judy hops asleep in a smell so sweet. Through darkened halls, a starfish starts to creep. It slips inside while Judy is asleep. A dreadful secret for the day to keep. Inside, parasite, a parasite. He develops till it's for a while. Nick Well brings breakfast, stays for a while, but Judy hops now, eats with savage might, and flips the table, overcome with fright. Now Judy hops sprints on frantic feet and wrecks an apple cart along the street. The beast inside enjoys the stolen fruit. Then Judy hops finds stranger living loot. She eats an octopus without a pause. The parasite involved with monstrous claws. A gripping pain makes Judy hops fall down. She calls for help in frightened zoo town. Dr. Gazelle receives the urgent plea as Judy hops fades out for all to see. An ambulance speeds past the city view, and blast erupts and terror starts anew. The medics say, consumed by the event, a giant monster on destruction and Judy then Judy hops awakes from the nightmare dread, while Dr. Gazelle works hard beside her bed. Her heart stops short, a terrifying sight. They shock her back toward the living light. Nick Wilde is there, a flower in his hand. Their warm embrace, the sweetest in the land. Then Judy hops holds up a final plea. Please subscribe for more, for all to see. Nick and Judy's peaceful moment with their baby. Nick's playful joke, a father's love and smile. Oh, oh, joyful bath time with bubbles, laughter and tour and toys. A happy mess, the chair now filled with fluff. A sweet kitchen embrace couch again. Rejected, kindness, a lonely snake in the snow. Alienation, sting, pushed away from the store. Compassion in the market, Judy decides to help. An offer of shelter, a new home begins. A moment of acceptance, the town opens its arms. Building community, a new home takes its shape. A sudden pain, Judy falls in the snow. A race against time, rushing to the hospital. A new life is born, Judy's happy tears. Nick and Judy's peaceful moment with their baby. Nick's playful joke, a father's loving smile. Joyful bath time with bubbles, laughter and toys. A happy mess, the chair now filled with fluff. A sweet kitchen embrace for Nick and Judy. A playground meeting, a new friend is found. A budding friendship, happy smiles all around. Down, down, down. The nightmare begins, the empty stroller stands. A hopeless search, a lost son walks alone. Searching the forest, a flashlight's lonely beam. The ultimate fear, a child's tearful, lonely eyes. A loving reunion, holding their son so tight. Family is everything, safe on the couch again. Rejected, kindness, a lonely snake in the snow. Alienation's sting, pushed away from the store. Compassion in the market, Judy decides to help. An offer of shelter. At the aquarium, Nick, Judy and Finn wait. Young Finn wonders at the water-filled gate. Judy whispers, Finn will go at your own pace. Nick kneels to Finn in this wondrous blue place. Nick, Judy, Finn see a world beneath the glass. So tiny, says Finn as the small fish pass. Finn asks Nick and Judy, do the fish see me? Judy shows how swimming clothes helps them feel free. Nick, G and G stroll by reef so bright. Finn sees the jellyfish like floating colored in colored light. Finn points to turtles swimming slow and deep. A giant turtle makes young Finn's wonders leap. Judy tells Finn big can be gentle and so kind. Nick leads Finn and Judy to what they will find. Finn asks Judy, can you please stay near me? Nick, Judy, Finn watch the open ocean wild and free. A whale shark shadow glides in the azure gleam. A sudden startling thump shatters their waking dream. A shark then lunges, a playful scary sight. Young Finn is overwhelmed by sudden pure fright. Judy holds Finn close in a loving safe embrace. Nick, Judy, Finn find a quiet resting space. Finn tells Judy that the beef. So Finn turns to face the fish in the blue deep. Finn walks the dark hall while his secrets keep. Finn sees the sharks now with a brave new glance. Nick tells Finn you can always choose your stance. Finn finds the beauty in a world once strange. Nick, Judy, and Finn, their feelings rearrange. The family leaves, the aquarium day is done. Finn sees the fast fish having so much fun. Finn laughs with joy, a pure and happy sound. A perfect family moment, love can be found. Finn runs ahead to new adventures drawn. Nick, Judy, and Finn watch the ocean's great dawn. Finn says the sharks above are not a scary thing. Judy feels such pride for the courage he can bring. Nick smiles alone, a truly perfect happy day. Can we come back? Young Finn has to say. On a park bench, Nick, Judy, Finn reflect. Finn learned what being brave can truly affect. Finn will remember the tunnel clear and bright. Finn dreams of oceans in the fading light. Nick, Judy, and Finn walk the city street. Finn's happy little jump can't be. At the aquarium, Nick, Judy, and Fan wait. Young Fan wonders at the water-filled gate. Judy whispers, Fan, we'll go at your own pace. Nick kneels